Unbelievable performance. Over 30 kills on 2 maps in a row. He even did good on overpass. He didn't have the 30 that Shox did, but still a very strong performance. Now, I mean, Luminosity has to get on the board. They need to stop this momentum. They cannot get bogged down in rounds in this kind of a setting, especially because the CT side is their better side. It's their T side where they really struggle.
What? Whoa! Scream! Is this real? He's gonna go for the follow-up, but after that, there's almost no topping it. He will get another kill.
What is that?
HP left on Exist now, but the triple shot shuts it down.
Exist might be able to make that. Maybe could have got to be just on the edge, but this could be smart, or it could be over. coldzera's going to get the peak now. They know his position. 39 seconds. He has 12 HP. This is so little to work with. How's he going to try and play this one around now? Trying to isolate maybe one of them. Bring it to a 1v1 if he could, but... Okay. This... I think Fallen's going to hear steps here, but yeah, here we go. He's going to get a plant out of this. This is incredibly intelligent from Exist, making what is a pretty bad situation actually work for him here. He can plant pretty safely. They're going to go for that short retake, so as long as he keeps his head down, he's got a chance in this one now.
Now trying to hold back, however, as both the remaining members of LG are going to try to go for a retake back over through Cat. He's smoking off. He's in the corner, though. He's got to line up these headshots. There's one in the second one. Exist is going to close out the pistol round and then keep the lead going strong.
But it will be Stewie doing almost all the work. He's got the AWP, the bomb is down, nothing. Spree not quite connecting. Molotov, is it really going to force anyone out? Yeah, actually, Hiko going to have to move somewhere else. There's a good shot from Stewie coming in. Goes for the peek down at long, picks up a second on Elige. And nothing coming in, taking down a Dread. Oh, he gets the flick as well. Hiko going to be the last man left here. 1 on 2. What a great round coming in on Cloud9. And this could be map point right now. Hiko going for the smoke, trying to see if he can make it up to the site. But Stewie's up there guarding it. He finally goes down, but there's almost no time left. And Hiko making the jump up. He does have the kit. He's on the bomb, but oh, nothing. Not going to fall for it. And Cloud9 at 15 rounds. What a ridiculous performance from Stewie.
Slow this down. So Taco has all this attention he's gathering, all this utility he's using, but it's not amounting to anything because of Molotov. Now, Optic is still staying in the B bomb, so they haven't rotated anyone over. Not cheating, so it is very much just these 2 defenders in the bomb site. That's Rush, and then in the pit, that's Stanislaw.
And there you go, Fallen finding Stanislaw is going to open up an avenue, but will they expect Rush here? This is, again, a curious position, but he just sprays him wildly, and Fallen just plucks him out in a very slow hit. What, 5 seconds left in that round? The bomb does get planted. And as you said, Optic didn't really put players over there early. They only kept Mixwell close enough. And he's very close to this site, though. And
he's going for this where his teammates are so far behind. He's so far moved up. Luminosity don't have eyes on this. They're so scared to peek at the moment.
How has Mixwell got this far? coldzera and Taco haven't seen it. They're playing for the bomb plant, sure, but this is dangerous to let Mixwell this close. He's going to peek into Fallen, though. And Fallen already with, 3 kills makes it for Fallen. Oh, Fallen above and beyond. Sick play from him with the AWP. Players fairly dedicated. The flash and the smoke up mid will keep FNX, Fur, and Taco present at A, and here comes the hit. But the counter flashes are, again, so perfect from Luminosity, and coldzera finds at least 2 of these kills, ripping through Mixwell and Daps. And as you said, Fallen kind of pushed out of this one, but these 2 remaining players have so much work to achieve now for Optic.
Now, even damage done by FNX through the smoke, and this is tough. They're both pinned down on the same side of the bomb site. There's no Molotov, no nades, though. So it's got to be duels 1. Fallen, it looks like he's going to lead the way, at least hold an angle with that scout. Naf, he's got to hit this shot, not able to do it. It's all down to Rush. And he's got 4 to kill. They line up, he gets 2. Time to reload as well.
1v2 now. Rush has to play this absolutely perfectly. Bomb is planted in his favor, taking the fight towards FNX. He gets that. Now it's 1v1 against Fallen. Fallen with the scout just flies in. He knows time is against him. He doesn't have a kit to hand. And Rush going above and beyond for Optic. That was almost impossible. And a sick bit of play, again, will push him further and further towards that top of the scoreboard.
With Venton inside of the vents, because he'll be able to hear them rotating back. And they're not wrong. Certainly not wrong about rotating, because now it is going to be a commitment. Good shot from Scream on the way through, but JW closing out on Smiths. Or excuse me, Flush closing out on Smiths is going to let JW get closer with this AWP.
Well, the bomb's making its way to the site as well. It's going to be body carrying it. JW just hungry for more kills here. You can hear it going down. This is just classic JW. Doesn't really have much information. Knows the bomb is in front of him. There it is. Takes him down. There is another player towards quad there. That's going to be Scream. RPK backing him up from the forklift as well. Can they pull this one off? They find 2 frags. Just going to be Wenson here. The new boy trying to step up.
Has to drop inside of the site. Low HP on RPKs. Found the first. The nose screams in toward quad position, but he has to find a way to bait him out. He has a kit to work with, so he's got some time to do so. Scream's got the first shot, but it's only a minimal damage and a good peek from Benton. He reads it. Fnatic, they're doing it again, Henry.
They're doing it again, absolutely. It's JW with the audacious play, creeping up to the bomb site. Didn't have really any information as to where the terrorists were. Hit the first shot, and it looked like G2 did just... It seems like he got caught with his pants down a little bit there, but man advantage towards Fnatic. And JW edging in towards the A site here. There's actually very little presence from the CTs. This is a great opportunity. Flusher finds going towards the lead. Why is he not dead?
That is insanity. That
Why
is insanity. Nitro does another situation, and look at the result. He's able to go in the window. Adren goes down. They kill him. And that's 3 players that, excuse me, because he did find one before the kill would have been done, but it would have been 2 players still alive. And with that kill from Hiko, this would now be a 3-on-3 situation.
As well, takes down JW, looking for the second, but he actually hits the leg shot, so he's still alive here, but surely going to be taken down. Can't get any more out of this.
Well, it still could be enough for this rotation. The problem is the smokes are still out on towards CT. So bomb going to go down. They will get a post-plant positioning out of this, but it's not going to be an aggressive stance. Crims will try and fend them off as long as he can on low HP. If he had got one, it might have been more than his money was worth, but it is the crossfire set from both Nubox and Emo. Missed shot. They know where Venton is. Forced out by the Molotov. They have to get aggressive. Flusha has to fend him off. Good shot to pick it up, but with him going down, Flusha has to clutch this out. He can't stay complacent, and it's 1 kill already. Now he can play the time. Scream to face, Flusha. It's more damage, but it is enough. Exactly that. He can fall away. He'll tap it out. Reface. Realizes he's not on it. He doesn't need to commit to this. Just gets a little cheeky inside of that smoke. Oh, he's off the target. He's off the target. Scream. He's actually done it. He goes down, but it's going to stay 9-0, and Flusha did everything perfect until the very end.
That's unbelievable. Looked like Scream was out of that round completely. The smoke comes in, the clutch smoke, and it just locks Flusha out. He can't find where the bomb is. What a play from Scream here.
Nice Huhn. Oh man.
And this is not good for G2. RPK on the Smiths don't have great weapons to cover the cross. If there's not Smiths with an AWP up there, that would have been interesting. Just rifles.
So what the real problem is going to be if they have to retake this bomb site, which is looking likely, or they're just going to have to fight for it. They don't have any flashes to retake, so they have to take these duels, and it's just Luminosity systematically shutting them down.
It was like trading places, right? All of a sudden, they're the terrorists trying to run up Cat, and you got the CT guy sitting by cars with the op. Paul was like, great, I'll take those shots all day.
Triple kill for Fallen, who has been carrying his team. He is the captain here, and he has been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on Shox in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive. Otherwise, we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. Shox tabs out 1, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the second, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive. He's going to tap the bomb once. Shox. You've got to be kidding. He takes the quad kill. And that is it going to keep the dream alive? I think he'll have just enough time for the defuse here. Still a game here on Dust 2, as Shoxy shows exactly what he's made of.
What is...
2 players here for Astralis on the CT side. You can see Dupree holding at Arch, and he needs to hit a headshot. He needs to find 1 kill, and he gets 1 at least, but gets overwhelmed. Good group play coming in here from Optic, pushing onto the site.
Yeah, Carrigan, actually the only choice I think he could have made was to take that fight with Daps, but really well played right now for the NA team. I've got to love that. And Cajun and Sip are left for a retake. 2 vs 1. No idea why they're fighting right now. Just get the bomb down and play it safe, but they're not even planting the bomb right now, and it is a 2-on-2. They have no bomb? Where's the bomb? It's not dropped anywhere. They don't have one on the map. Oh, no.
Oh, what is this?
This is horrendous.
Start with at least.
Slowing down a little bit here. Forced up with the AKs. They've got some smokes to try and use under the site, but it looks like they're going to save them for the post plan if they can even get to that point. The first 2 kills in the favor of Luminosity. FNX and Taco finding them. Pit striking back a little bit, but FNX finding another one. It's Pit mainly that's dominating the playing field so far for the Ninjas. Down to a 2-on-3. They get a little bit of control, but they've lost their bomb. The Molly's going to roll out, prevent anybody from going in to retrieve that, most notably Pit. And as all Forrest up on top of the platform, he's got his sights on nothing right now.
But now Pitt's got himself the AWP. Now Forrest they have no utility, as said, so if they want to get this back, it's with absolute brute force. And now Pitt, already finding 2, has to look for more. And look at this, they know exactly where that bomb is. They can play to the time. 56 seconds, Pitt's not done. He finds another! Pitt, that's 4 kills already. And now Fallen left in the 1v2 to close this game out. He takes the fight and he loses it. Pitt takes the ace to keep NIP in this tournament.
That's an incredible stride of confidence from Pit, too. As we've seen previously, NiP were already struggling, and Luminosity to a certain degree on their T side, too. Getting past that platform area has become a big area of contention for both of these teams, and this is incredible. Grabs a shot on the up, trades it out the...
Guarantee themselves going into the T-sided pistol here. Most teams do favour towards the B side, but definitely many options here. You can see the buy is just about to come in. Scream has got the smoke and flash. And we are getting to the second half now. 11-4. Like you said, 2 better for Fnatic than Inferno, but also 2 worse for GG.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you kind of have to make that storyline a thing, because we already saw a huge comeback from Fnatic in the first round, in the first map, excuse me, on Inferno, and we know, you've said it enough times, and we've definitely seen it prove that Dennis is extremely good on these pistols to start that momentum off. Fast play, very fast play, and there it is! Oh my god, Dennis on cue, on point, all 3 kills again. I'm done. Don't even buy guns. Just this guy could use a USB for the entire game, and I would be convinced, because G2 certainly has to be convinced it might be the ace to Dennis with an absolutely perfect round.
What do you even say about that one, Matt? That's just disgusting. He saved them on Inferno, and he gets an ace. We're just picking him up as the world's best pistol player.
That
and
second
how
shot.
is that not more fitting than he does that in the second half? Unbelievable scene.
Flash is actually going to flash his way right through, right into a Molotov. Doesn't matter. He holds down mouse 1, but Taco finds him nonetheless. And FNX is there to pick up a kill as well. Straight into CT. Oh, FNX shows no fear. And now it's down to Shoxy and RPK in a near impossible retake.
Look at how low Taco and FNX are, but they are in a 2-on-4. That bomb plant just going to go through with 7 seconds left, and now PK, he needed that kill. They're doing so much damage, but Luminosity are staying alive here, and this retake is almost impossible, and they're just holding strong. Luminosity, they're not showing themselves. They're not giving them any opening. RPK pushing into the back, and he goes down to Cold Zero. It's all on Shox. He picks up one and goes back for more. He has no grenades. Luminosity in overtime here, looking for the shot. Shox going to pick up one more. Triple for him. Oh, he gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me, Shoxy? He gets every single one and keeps the dream alive. One of the maddest retakes I have ever seen.